Right. I certainly hope so. One second, everybody. Sorry for the wait. I'm streaming, obviously. And I'm making sure everything's in the right category, because I always forget to do it every single time I go live. So I'm just, you know, that good of a streamer. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Tons of Mods estate, rather. I really love the idea of this Enigma trinket, but the problem is, are we ever going to get the other half of the Enigma trinket? Like, I've never even seen them. It says that you can make them via the crafting bullcrap that is his, one of his skills he has, his camping skill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna alt tab real quick, and I'm just gonna look at it, because... the heck? There it is. Enigma. Okay. Okay, so it says, now let's talk about his other unique thing, and those are his trinkets and fragments. He has a unique camping ability called Enigmatic Manifestation. This ability manifests fragments of power that buff the main stat of a hero until the end of quest. You can stack these and bring them back to the hamlet, so you can bring them to new missions even if the enigma isn't present. The purpose of this is to help you with very hard missions. So now you can go farm fragments and decide what you will bring home. Treasure or fragments to help you on your next hard mission. I had to increase the provision inventory to order the limit. Yeah, you can have up to 32 now. Also get lucky during fragment crafting and create his enigmatic rarity trinkets, which can only be obtained through the skill. You can get lucky. Every hero can use each fragment once per mission. So it's purely about getting lucky. There's nothing, it doesn't seem like there's anything that we can do to force it to happen, right? It's just pure luck. I mean, the most obvious thing we could do, probably, would be to bring an enigma on a long level 1 mission. And here's one right here. I mean, it also gives us something for a Fury, which I don't even think we're using right now. But... you have an enigma, right? Yeah, we do. So we'll bring him. We're gonna let him use all of his camping stuff he can. And, yeah. Hopefully it won't suck. Because I want to get his trinkets. 25% stun skill chance. 20%. So he is at a base 45% stun skill chance. It's not that terrible, to be honest. In addition to that, hold on, let's talk mods real quick as well. So on the side of mods, I reviewed YouTube's nudity policy for gaming specifically. And it states pretty much the same thing that Twitch's does, as long as it's not the main concern of a video and it's not overly graphic, it is allowed. So like, I'm pretty sure we'll be 100% fine. Nothing will get demonetized or taken down or anything, and if it does, we'll just stop using the mod. It's that simple. But that's the current plan. This is also going to be the first video where I'm going to release it in 30-minute to an hour intervals. I haven't decided which one yet. We'll see there when I get down to editing. But that's the current plan, and I'm kind of excited for it. It's just going to change the way that we do things for a little bit. It's not going to be like crazy. Nothing's going to break. The world's not going to end or anything. But it will be slightly different than what we're used to. So we need a healer. Do we have stun resist gear? Was that ever a thing that we happened to find? Yeah, so good. That's what we need. We need stun resist gear for this lady. Without it, she's not very useful. If only we could get rid of that. Imagine how OP that would be. Like, there are some broken things in the world, and then there would be that. Actually, it looks like we don't have any stun resist gear, which is like kind of surprising to me. Holy crap, we don't have any stun resist gear at all, so we can't even bring her. That, and she has the runs. Holy crap, we just need to get rid of that. Why has that not gotten rid of yet? That's just terrible. So what are we looking like anyway? It's been a while since I played. Okay, we're 4-4. Pretty good. Are we max skilled? We are. We're also max skilled. That's incredibly good. So instead we'll bring somebody like you. You can be our dedicated healer. I do see that, by the way. Okay, plus the healing skills. I'm down with that. Then let's do by rarity. Do we have... stress heal? She's not gonna be stress healing. We could give her extra stun skill chance. Or we could just like give her dodge and stuff. I don't think she needs any more healing. I don't think we have anything to provide her more healing. So let's go with the extra stun skill chance. Let's go with the flat 20% on there. Nice. She has the perfect set of skills. Okay, so we have 2 low damage characters. I need some really high damage characters in the front then to make up for this. A pretty damn strong damage character, but you won't go with a Sanguine Knight. Of course you won't. And you won't go the Vampire either. Guys, what do you have? Clerical blindness. Your stress won't be that high, hopefully. Ew. Do we bring a moneymaker too? Do we get greedy? The only problem is her having the Crimson Curse. But I think we actually do bring her to make that money. Money, 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 money. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Let's check all their skills real quick. Just what I thought. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Check this. Gonna be quite nice. Damn, 20k right there, just we're running down the drain. What buildings do we have? Do we have the blood building? We do. Oh, it's so nice. Making sure to have that just to get that out of the way, not to worry about it, is super duper uber convenient. And one very important thing, do you have the damn enigmatic thingy thing? Yes, you do. And do we have a skip the night fight? Because that is quite convenient if I do say so myself. Random trinket as well, thank you. Thank you kindly. If religious prevent nighttime fight, this character's religious. Nice. Nice. Got that. We can produce a trinket. We got that. I think we're good. I mean, we gotta do the trinkets, obviously, but... You have yours, you have yours. So I kinda need both of them to do a lot of damage. Even though, like... They aren't really damage healers. I think we go with the... obvious choice for maximum damage first. She doesn't really need this. It's not a bad idea though, but maybe just more flat damage would be even better. 50% chance for monsters to be surprised. Then an extra 5% on top of that. Plus, I mean, we get 1 crit, a little bit of damage. If only we had a Crusader. God, I forgot how good this chick was. She has frickin' precision striker, and I don't even know why we have this locked in. I feel like that we may have gotten that for free or something. Like the only logical explanation I can think of. Yeah, this will be an incredibly powerful group. With the least powerful being our healer and our support character, but that's fine. So I took... Still one thing missing here. I thought I did correctly, but maybe I didn't, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna overstock a little bit. Yeah, there's quite a few things that poison. There's gonna be those damn guys who bleed, plus the creatures. This for food and for clearing the debuff of her. 4 of these for treasure boxes / secret rooms. Then 8.5 or 2.5 stacks rather of this, and I think that's everything we want. Is there anything to use holy water on here? I really can't think of anything because there aren't any. Maybe there are eldritch altars here. If there are, we'll bring it just in case because that could be quite useful. And I'm also going to bring 4 blood, and we'll probably end up getting more than that throughout this whole thing we're going to be doing. And I'll bring one of these just because we can. I guess we're going to probably give it to our main chick. So I've been messing around a lot with mod order and stuff. Because, I mean, to get mods working properly, you have to have them in the correct order. Quite obviously. Because if you have something that adds trinkets and something that changes trinkets and they aren't in the right order, this thing's going to try to change them and this thing's going to try to add more. But it's not going to know what to change because this is going to add more IDs and this is going to change. So you need the thing that changes them first, and then you need something that adds more trinkets. So then the IDs won't matter because they're already changed. If that makes any sense whatsoever. But yeah, so I've been messing around a lot with that, and it's been something, to say the very least. I'm still going to have to mess with it because I'm supposed to have a blood coin. That hasn't appeared there.
Sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
So it's 100% of room battles. Wow, this is not very long. This is not as long as I thought it would be. It's 100% of room battles, so we'll go up here first. 90, 100, 110. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kind of conveniently, I'm gonna do room battles as long as you get the scouts going. Ouchies. Ooh. We don't have the right skill on, now that I realize.
Soothed. Sedated.
Ooh, nice. Ouchie. Got to use that skill. It's okay, so he gets one more turn, then he's dead. This guy hopefully, or this chickadee will hopefully be dead next turn. Wow.
As the fiend falls, a faint
I
hope
plan on just
blossoms.
preventing his turn, but didn't mean to just absolutely destroy him.
Continue the onslaught.
Not saying it's a bad thing, just didn't expect it. Cool. Or heal. It's quite nice.
Unforeseen.
You already have one of these, I'm not too worried about it. We're max stacked on that. This is 250 pot, this will stack higher. We already have one of those, even though it is really good. We already have one. Force her to check this out. One of the untold boons of having the Crimson Curse is that you can no longer be diseased. Where it might sound weird to call that a boon, because you have the Crimson Curse. Well, you can't catch normal diseases, so anything that would be scary because it's going to give you a disease, now you can check pretty much freely with the character that has the Crimson Curse, because they're going to resist it every single time, because you just can't physically have both. So it's actually quite useful in some occasions. Guess I should have gotten rid of the 3 stress on him, technically. Or she has 100% too. There's better ways to have done that, but meh, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big of a deal. So we do need to do the double camp, but we have prevent night fights, so we can wait till the very end if we want. See? Well, that was actually something that she could have been afflicted by,
Finding the
but
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
yeah, I could have double torched now that I realized how low we were. You. I shall destroy you. Bum, 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 bum.
Destroyed.
Ooh, that damage though. Good, good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Very much down for this party right now. I mean, it has no damage. We're kind of coasting on how high level they are, to be honest, but that's alright. Not too worried about it. She will feast on their hearts.
This expedition at least promises success.
So she's getting 5% from the enigmatic fragment, and she's getting 3% from precision striker. So that's a free 8% crit she's just getting. Just out there. Free 8%. No.
Their formation is broken.
I meant to hit 2 before doing that.
The offensive.
Okay, so he gets 1 turn of freedom. Oh, I should have. Didn't think about that. That's okay though. Guess we could have tried to clear that corpse out too. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. So he gets that 1 turn, the next turn he dies. Oh, wow.
Body and brain.
You lucky son of a beach. Nice. So what did we get? We got healing, stun, debuff. Go ahead and just prevent this guy's turn. It's like a 1,000,000% chance stun.
Death by inches.
So this guy's in range now, which is quite convenient. Ooh. I don't even want to give him a turn, but he's gonna get one anyway. Heyo. So now we ignore him because he got his turn, so he's gonna die next turn, which sucks. Whatever, I guess.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That was pretty annoying, but could be worse, I guess.
And improvement.
Nice, nice.
Slowly, gently.
Sucker.
This is how a life is taken.
Nice. That wasn't so bad. Like I said, we have the double camp, so it doesn't even really matter how much stress we get. Unless, like, we get the 100 in a single fight, it's not gonna be a problem.
Be gone, fiend.
A surprisingly high chance to hit. I was expecting like 60. You're freaking 75% chance. F you, puppy. You old pupper schnupp. Nice. Nice. Love it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, so I'm probably just gonna wait till the end of camp, unless they force it out of us. Interesting. We don't need it at all, but it is kind of interesting. We also, I don't know if you can tell, we have an increased walk speed mod on now, which is quite nice. All it does literally is increase our move speed, so we can get from A to B faster. Doesn't do anything else, no unique side effects, no nothing. The only problem is if you walk a little too fast, there's a chance you'll run into a trap on accident.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Just because you aren't used to hauling as much ass.
Misintent.
Yeah. Kinda saw that coming, to be honest. Don't you do it. Thank you. Thank you kindly. If only I had Matt Mercer's voice, dude. I'd just be McCree constantly. You would honestly just annoy people because I would do nothing but that voice. I would do it so much, everybody would think that's my voice. Oh my lord. Bad damage, man. The extra damage to stun we get from his attack is quite nice. Plus we have the other thing that gives us extra damage to stunned. So we get like the 2-for-1 special on it.
Back to the pit.
So what do we need the least? Probably that, followed by anti-venom immediately afterwards. There's arguments to be made that we need the other thing more, but going to assume that our luck isn't horrible. I'm actually gonna do this. Maybe that little bit less accuracy will make him miss his giant AoE stressing ability. That's the hopes and the dreams anyway. Ow.
Reeling.
Rabies.
About to break.
No, you gave me rabies. You must be punished? Question mark?
The mind.
What it sounded like to me.
Another one.
That crits a lot, surprisingly. See, I just want to see the chance here. 65% is what's at now. Was it 75? It's a lot of. That's a lot less accuracy. Not honestly that big of a deal for us, but it is slightly annoying. Just because it is going to result in a few misses that wouldn't have happened otherwise.
From our lands.
Boom. Boom. I just want to grab a heal or two here.
The blood quickens.
Don't kill. Thank you. I didn't think it would, but you never know, man. Sometimes the Antiquarian just don't play by nobody's rules. I bleed.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Every single time somebody says something about bleeding, I just think of the Diablo 3 Demon Hunter. Bleed, you filth! It's so glorious. So glorious and so damn cool. Get rid of one of them. Just say fudge it. Get rid of 2 of them. We're just gonna eat this one stun. Probably 2 stuns, actually. Yeah, probably 2 stuns. Because she's so fast, man. Goes at 100 miles an hour.
A weapon that cuts on its own.
She don't play by nobody's rules. It was one stun. Or one stress, at least. Now she's dead. Ignore her forever. Done you. Hopefully get the extra damage here is what I'm looking for from this. They should be able to kill him. No. He got unstunned. He was too fast. Man, this Antiquarian's actually killing everybody today. Oh.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Very mediocre.
They can be beaten.
But it's pretty in blue. It's tempting to take just because it's so pretty, to be honest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Otherworldly corruption. What is otherworldly corruption? Is that being corrupted by the Eldritch? So, pretty dope way of saying that. So, with this current mod setup, I've had 2 soft locks, and both of them, soft locks are where the game freezes but doesn't completely crash. And both of them was when looting something. And the thing is, it only happened on one specific lootable in a dungeon, which it was a little backpack. And it happened only on one backpack in the entire dungeon, if that makes sense. So, I would recommend the mods I have, with the caveat that there's a chance there is a tiny lockout. But the thing is, I just skipped over that one backpack, and then everything else worked 100% fine. And I don't know why that one backpack ended up breaking the game either. That's one thing that I've been looking into. I feel like it may have been something to do with trinkets, and maybe a new trinket spawned inside of it. And either wasn't supposed to spawn, or some kind of problem. And it just caused the game to crash because the game couldn't understand what was going on. That's my only, like, if I had to hazard a guess as to why that happened. But, yeah, it only happened once, so it's not even that big of a deal. TBH. He's dead anyway, so we're just gonna take this turn to heal up and buff up and attempt to crit on the heals and stuff like that. The usual.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You know, there aren't many rooms here, but for there not being many rooms, we've had a fight in like almost every single one of them. I think only one of the interconnected rooms that we walked through in a straight line didn't have somebody in it, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. How did we miss so much? Wow, they moved into the back so he won't die this turn. Actually sucks quite a bit.
Decimated.
Really hope he doesn't do elusive escape. That'd be upsetting. Okay, he's dead. No problem. Everybody calm down. Nobody worry. Screech!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think we need those. Could be wrong, actually. What's up, Raging Polar Bear? How's it going, homie? How are you on this fantastic day? That is Antiquarian. She just has a skin on from Bloodborne. Shut up, Nightbot. Wow.
Death waits for the slightest
Every
lapse in
time.
concentration.
Been working my ass off to clean the house. I've been pretty good, man. Having a pretty good day, actually. Cannot
Be
complain.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So I'm gonna ask your opinion because you've actually watched some of the YouTube stuff. Would you prefer 30-minute videos or an hour-long videos? Because I found a program I really like where I can cut the videos up without any audio lag or anything. So I'm gonna start cutting them up so they're more bite-sized, pretty much. Because it's really hard to sit down and commit to like a 4 to 6 hour video. Gonna go play some hot strength? That's fine, homie. It's all gravy, baby.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like 30 minutes is just long enough. Because like 20 minutes is about how much somebody can give a fuck, and then 30 minutes is how much they give a fuck if you know, they're interested in the subject, right?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I just get rid of the stuff to do this. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping too. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try 30 minutes, and then if I'm not ending up liking 30 minutes, I'm gonna try hour-long videos. But anyway, go have fun with some hot strength, Tommy. It was nice seeing you today.